I just woke up, everybody. I'm a little late. A little late. Yeah, I just woke up. I'm a little late to the stream. A little late. I missed my alert. But like, share, and subscribe real quick so we can chat about this real fast. Good morning for righteous black folk. I see y'all been in here already. Bakari, what's happening, fam? Ooh, these flies in full effect this morning. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm late, y'all. I missed the alert. Peace to Bakari, Kemet. Peace to For Righteous Black Folk. Peace to Ernie Scoops. Peace to the Hack. Peace to Trisha McTosh or McIntosh. Peace and love to everybody. I'm glad you're late. I just got up. Yeah, I wanted to do this one as introduction to the stream tonight because we're going to go ballistic and just tear this boy apart. But I want to give y'all something real good to think about until we get to the show tonight. And this is going to be a doozy. How many of y'all are Muslims out there, family? What's up, Showtime 1800? Peace, fam. Y'all forgive me for being tardy to the stream. I set the alert and I couldn't get it together. Look at this, Israel Doctrine. You see my face early in the morning? You see any eye boogers in my eyes on me? See any boogers in my nose on me? See any sleep marks on the side of my mouth on me? At least wash your goddamn face when you wake up, Israel. To the princess, all blessings, life, light, and health to you, sis. Wait a minute. Yeah, to the princess. Yeah, tonight we're going to do a good long stream on this very basic principle, but it's a deep, intrinsic principle that all Muslims need to have. And let me ask again, let's poll the room before I give it. How many of y'all are Muslims out there? How many Muslims are in the room right now? See, there's a few people coming in the room. How many people are Muslims? Salute indeed, Brother Showtime. Salute, fam. How many Muslims, family? We don't have many Muslims. I believe Brother Malik is a Muslim, and I believe Imam Bashir is Muslim. Shout out to Imam Bashir, man. Let me stop playing with Bashir. But Imam Bashir is a Muslim. I believe Imam Bashir and Poppy might be Shiite Muslims. The family says, let's see. Did you hear supposedly Rainbow Fool was pistol whipped and robbed and hospitalized by TMZ? Hospitalized according to TMZ. You talking about Tekashi? Tekashi the fake? Tekashi 6ix9ine probably with himself. Is that who you talking about? Damn, somebody finally got to him, huh? That real deal Holyfield finally got him, huh? Went out like Willie Lump Lump, huh? Yeah. If all he got was a good pistol whipping, he should be glad. I'm telling you, he should be glad. All he got is a good pistol cracking. I'm gonna have to check that story out. As soon as I get off here, I'm gonna check that out. The shirts are ready. I have the bulk order. Well, let me not lie. Yes, they're ready for order. Yeah, they're ready. There will be no 3X though. No 3X. When I come back on the show this evening, I'm gonna give you all of the details on how to order. All you have to do is literally just put the $25 in the PayPal and join onto it your request, size, and the style. The signature shirt or the regular shirt with just the logo. The signature one has the back, RBG Hebrew 1, you know. We'll go through all of that this evening, all the detail, part of detail. But yeah, we're ready to go. We ready to go. So we'll do that. So y'all wait till this afternoon or this evening when we can run that down to you, and we'll get that done. Glad you reminded me because I kind of foggy this morning. I just woke up, so I'm on my mind is the title. The title. Hassan Pop Campbell. What's up, Pop? I know you out there, brother, because you stay out there. I mean, I got a video. I think it's got 55 thumbs up and 1 thumb down. Did you think that we wouldn't know that was you? Pop. Got to ask you a question, man. Indeed, Showtime. Indeed, I hope you enjoy it, brother. Well, Pop, here's the principle, baby. You're a Muslim, and you think you're a Shiite Muslim or something. You think you're Iranian. But I want to serve witness on you, brother, that a Muslim, shout out to King Busy. What's good, fam? I want to shout out, it was a King Busy, it was another brother. I forget his name, man. He probably be in here. Brother be in. But anyway, you say that you're a Muslim, Pop. I say that you're not a Muslim. And Muhammad said that you're not a Muslim. Muhammad likened lying to hypocrisy. Both breed each other. Hypocrisy breeds lies, lies breed hypocrisy. At the top of that rubric, lying is always the mother. But watch this. Out of all of the surahs that we're going to go through tonight, none of them plainly, obviously, blatantly say this. But here is the truth about Islam and about lying. And I'll tell you what he lied about first before we get into that. The title says, Hassan Campbell, the lying Muslim, with your mouth open, ready to receive. Brother, you said that Sonetta, at 6 minutes or so in that stream you did with Queen's Flip, you said that Sonetta took out an order of protection on you. An order of protection. Well, if that had happened, peace, Blackwood X, peace to you, family. If that's true, and if that had happened, you ought to have some receipt that you could bring and show us. If you bring a receipt and show us that Sonetta went and had a protective order put on you, I will attack Sonetta my motherfucking self. Now I'm saying that shit before the people. Show us a receipt that Sonetta went and got a protective order against you. And don't try to wither out of it, because I was kicked in prison and thrown in that motherfucker for terrorist threats a few years ago myself. I told the brother I was going to come and kick his goddamn door off his hinges and some other foul shit I told him. And I ended up in that, in the big house. And all while I was in there, guess what was put on me? because I'm about to bail out. I bailed out in a day or two on that one. Protective order. You can't come around me. You can't come around me. They give you a receipt, pop, pop, especially if you ask for it. If they don't give it, you can ask for it. There should also be attached with that some type of affidavit that states that Sonetta actually filed a police report. The original police report and the receipt from the protective order. Do you have that, asshole? Do you have any type of receipt that proves that lie that you told on my brother? I bet you don't. I guarantee the people, when they come back here this afternoon, they gonna say, you know what, that nigga he ain't showed us shit. And what am I asking you? I'm asking you between right now and 6 o'clock Pacific time. Since you get your stupid ass up so willingly, so obsessively, so compulsively, so pathologically, and lie on niggas and shit, you lying on women now. Since you're doing that and you won't admit that you're lying, show some sign, baby. Bring the receipts. You bring the receipt that Sonetta got a protective order against you. I'll let you sit in the bullpen and I'll bust his ass myself. Poppy, you told Queen's Flip the brother put a protective order on you. I said, show the receipts because you're damn so supposed to have them. And I showed you that you could have two types of receipts. The affidavit that is pretty much called your police report, your original outcry, or his outcry. They'll give you a copy of that if you request it. And also the protective order. Clown. If you request it, you should have copies of all of this shit. This is America. This is not Iran. I know you think you're in Iran and you think you're a Shiite Muslim, but you're not. And this ain't Iran. Okay? You're just like one of these goddamn flies. A Muslim fly. So y'all think he could do that? Now, let me show you why I'm going to put that to him. Why I'm putting that to him. Not only does this brother think he's Iranian and he think he's a Shiite Muslim, but if you're a Muslim, you must honor Muhammad's teachings and you must honor the Quran. The Quran gives 3 reasons that a Muslim is able to lie, and never mind that that's a contradiction. If the Torah and the Quran says do not lie, and it is displeasing to the Most High, and it is connected to hypocrisy. Even in the book of Revelations in the Bible, it says all liars shall have their part in the lake of fire that burneth with sulfur and a whole bunch of other shit. So if the intrinsic principle is to not lie, and that it is very damning and very untrustworthy for a person to be a liar, and the Most High is displeased with it, how does that now sit well with the Muslim where it says you can't lie and then you can't lie? Is that a lie? Let's discover it. There are only 3 reasons that a Muslim is supposed to be able to lie. One is when you're at war. Poppy, are you at war? Let me ask you, what war are you involved in right now? Because you're supposed to be at war with the Zulu nation. That's who you're supposed to be literally at war with. You know, the people that raped you, you know, the people that had you sitting up in the pen for them, you know, the people that called you a fucking snitch after that. That's who you're supposed to be at war with. Mental war, spiritual war, physical war. But currently is your war with a senior citizen and another Muslim, Imam Bashir, and Brother Sanetta. Is your war because you lost a conversation? Because, see, that ain't a war. That's pride. You lose a debate, you lose a conversation. That's not a war, buddy. That's called pride, and you went down as a pseudo scholar and a liar. But war, real war. If you are using a lie as a war tactic, someone asks you, are you going to east? And you tell them, yeah, I'm going east, when you're really going west. To save your troops, it's okay in Islam. It's okay. The second reason to lie in Islam, so says the Quran, is that if your wife has low self-esteem and come to you and ask you something like, how do I look in this dress? You're not supposed to destroy her and kill her self-esteem. And so the Quran says you are allowed to lie to your wife and tell her, you know what, you're beautiful. That dress is fine. That's the shit, baby. When you know that's a disgusting dress and she's getting fat. The third reason to lie in the Quran, in Islam, is to lie, and it only be acceptable if you're trying to join friends or join causes that are both worthy of each other. See, like if I tell Poppy that Sanetta was speaking good about you today, man, and then I go tell Sanetta, you know, Poppy was speaking good about you today, man. And then because those two brothers are saying, oh, really? Did he really say that? Oh, really? Did he really say that? And it brings about a peace. The Quran says that type of lying is okay. Outside of that, the Quran says that a liar is a hypocrite, no doubt. And Muhammad always linked and did not separate the two, lying and hypocrisy. Now, that's right. For righteous black folk, that shit is crazy. Don't lie, but there's 3 reasons you can lie. This is what makes Muslims so goddamn weird and untrustworthy. Because just like Poppy, he can condition his mind to think he's at war with Sanetta when he ain't really at war with Sanetta. And if you did have a war with Sanetta, nigga, you lost it. You lost. Look at you. You've turned into a pathological, obsessive, compulsive liar. Even in front of your friends, Queens Flip and all these dudes, man. And even in front of your own fans. How could you do that? I would be too ashamed to lie blatantly in front of thousands of people that have seen the truth about me already. That's so disrespectful to your fans that you would lie. All through that show, we already deconstructed 75% of the lies on the show that we requested Queens Flip to blacklist your ass. And we're bringing out this one, and we're asking for proof now. If Sanetta didn't order protection, give us the receipt. Now, we just discovered the 3 reasons for lying. And we know you ain't at war. And if you are at war with Sanetta, you at war with the wrong motherfucking kingdom, dickhead. You need to be at war with the Zulu nation. The people that took your booty. The people that took your mouth. The people that took your thighs. People that took your pride and your manhood. That's what you need to be at war with. And that's what it's okay to lie to win about. But you ain't at war with another nigga. You done lost that battle. It was a battle and you fucking lost. And you're still running your mouth because you lost. You lost the battle with Sarnetta and you lost the battle with Bashir. Peace, brother. Still on Papa. Yes. We're teaching him what the Quran says about lying and what Prophet Muhammad would have accepted as a lie and what he didn't accept. And Poppy is all outside the line. Poppy would be considered a fucking infidel. Poppy would be considered worthy for the goddamn sword. Cross his goddamn top vertebrae. Poppy would just be fit for execution. Real talk. I want you to rewind this when I get off of this night train and watch this show, man. Peace to you, think. Peace, fam. So, Poppy, we want to know, baby. You said the brother put an order of protection on you. Show us the receipts. If you don't have the receipts, run your punk ass to the cops that you fuck with. You got cards for the FBI. Run your ass to them. Grab the goddamn reports. Because they're yours. You can have them. Bring it and show us. Like you showed us the child porn and all of that shit that you watched. Nasty motherfucker. Bring it and show us that you snitching and shit on the air. And if you don't bring it and show us, I want all of these people to know this is a motherfucking fraud, a pathological, obsessive, compulsive liar. It's a sickness. And it is haram as relates to the Quran and Islam. The God, peace to you, fam. So, Poppy, if you don't answer 6 o'clock, nigga, you probably won't have an ounce of credibility because I'm going to have Sarnetta put this motherfucking show on his platform. So all of the Muslims, all of the Moors, all of the Nation of Islam, all of the FOI, Brother Ben X and Brother Wesley Muhammad, all of them can see you as a motherfucking fraud, thinking you're Iranian and you're a Shiite Muslim. Man, I give honor to the Nation of Islam because they don't play that shit. They'll tell you straight up, we ain't Arabs. We're Muslims. Why Poppy ain't Nation of Islam, y'all? This nigga here hate himself. Well, bro, if you don't bring them receipts back, my nigga, I'm going to make sure that we literally strip you of every goddamn credential that you have stolen to be able to run your mouth, because you ain't no real credentialed journalist or nothing like that. Trust me, Sarnetta got the press pass. Not you, dickhead. 6 o'clock Pacific, brother. I mean, 6 o'clock Pacific, sis. 6 o'clock Pacific. We giving Poppy. So, and if there's some haters out there, some of y'all Poppy fans, help this nigga. Help this drunk motherfucker. He got fucked up last night. He gonna need some help for getting this paperwork. But you can run right down to the motherfucking station and grab that paperwork for free. And don't tell us you scared to go fuck with the police because you done had them in your house 3 or 4 times and you passing around FBI cards to Sarnetta. And you even said you ain't even scared to go back to prison. Stupid motherfucker. I ain't never heard a nigga say he ain't scared of slavery, family. It's a crazy nigga. So now, with that said, I want to let you know that you're trapped, dickhead. You're trapped between a rock and a hard place. And yes, Queen's Flip seen that video. And yes, Khalil Amani came on the thing. He said top-notch commentary. Queen's Flip need to see it. And Queen's Flip did see it. Don't you not put that video that link in Queen's Flip comment section until he blocked me. Yeah, you see that thing? That's why I'm asking him. See, the people in my chat, these are highly intelligent people. See that? That's exactly why I'm asking him. He can produce and pass out in the community FBI cards to prove what he said. Huh? He told us the FBI came to see me this morning. Look. Why don't you do that about Sarnetta? Sarnetta got a protection order on me, a restraining order. Come look, say look. Here it is. Here it is. You fat lying demon. And I might even have Imam Bashir to call in tonight to correct me if I'm wrong about the lies and the three principles that undergird your ability to lie in Islam. And whether you are outside that construct or not, I said you are. And I said you even at war with the wrong person, clown. You need to be at war with who took your booty and your mouth and your thighs. And yes, Bashir is annoying as a motherfucker. But I will bring Bashir to confirm, because Bashir is, although a shade tree imam, I respect him because he's been through a lot of fights about what he is, and he claims it. So he fights and defends it. So I respect him. And I don't know if these Muslims have papers and ordinations when they calling themselves this shit, but I respect Bashir because he's been around for a while and because he lost all that weight. Y'all see how much weight Bashir lost? Praise the Lord. Brother Bashir had gotten himself down, got his groove back, y'all. If he had, it would have shown the day before he got it. What a lying buffoon. What a lying buffoon. Exactly. Think he would have showed that shit. He would have showed it just to tank Sarnetta. Look, family, this nigga went and put a protective order on me. You hate Sarnetta enough to drag his name to Queen's Flip and lie on him when you're the actual snitch. Why don't you bring the receipts? I'm gonna do everything I can do to get Queen's Flip to watch your ass. All of that shit that I told him. Make sure you see that this nigga's a fucking fool, Flip. He worse than you, and you just act a fool online, playing pranks on people and shit. He is a real fool, Flip. Believe that. Now, with that said, y'all pray for Walter Payton and his legacy. That was one of the greatest running backs that ever lived. And I know most people don't pray for dead people, but why not pray for his living relatives, man? That's our brother, man. Walter Payton. Is Walter dead, y'all? Am I talking about Walter dead before his time? Lord forgive me. Is Walter Payton dead? Am I not tripping? Am I tripping or what? Walter Payton is dead, ain't he, family? Flip doesn't look mainly. Yeah, sweetness is past. Okay, cool. I ain't want to be saying that, you know what I'm saying? The man gone already, you know what I mean? I mean, he ain't even gone, excuse me. Yeah, sweetness was the best sweets. But anyway, family, let me let y'all go, because I got to get on my thing. So, Flip doesn't look, manly at all, especially shampooed well. Flip need to get something done with his stomach. This brother's fucking stomach look like it's about to explode, just rupture, man. Poppy, that's a motherfucking sin. You need to tell that nigga that shit is haram. You can't do that, dude. You know why Queen's Flip got that big ass stomach? Pork. Believe that. Bacon. I bet you that nigga eat a bacon lover, pork bacon lover. I'm in Chicago, man. I know. Indeed. Indeed. And shout out to you, brothers from Chicago. Shout out to Night Train, man. May the Most High's light and love surround you and protect you. And may it strengthen you to cause change wherever you go, brother. Real talk. So now, Poppy, see you tonight, baby. Fucking faggot.